than this, to lay down his life for his friends. Well, Jesus laid his life down for us. Literally laid down his life for us. And the scripture says that we are to love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, mind, and strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself. And greater love is when we lay ourselves down for someone else. You know, the scripture says that love is patient. You know, when we're having a hard time appreciating someone else or tolerating someone else, but love is patient. We can give patience to the situation and not rush the person or make them feel bad or get tired of waiting on them. Well, are we loving God with all of our heart, soul, mind, and strength? The scripture says to wait on the Lord. Those who wait on the Lord will renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not grow weary. They shall walk and not faint. You know, we wait on God. We don't sit there and tap our foot, look at the watch and say, come on, hurry up. Because he's the one who knows the timing of our lives. God knows what time it is for your life. He knows what the time is on the earth. He has the correct timing for everything. And we need only be patient with him and his plans and his timing and lay ourselves down. You know, the Lord's Prayer, it says, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Your kingdom come, your will be done. We lay ourselves down and we follow God. We follow God. Jesus said, I only do what I see the Father doing. He only did what he saw God doing. Are we willing to lay our lives down, give up our interests and our pleasures, give up all of the entertainments and everything else? You know, for a move of God, there's a requirement for ministers in particular that we have to lay ourselves down, be willing to give our time, our days, our nights, our mornings, our weekends, to give up our lives for a move of God, to cut out the things that aren't important in favor of the things that are important. And what's important? Every treasure. And what are the treasures? The people. The people are the treasures. Money on this earth will perish, right? You can't take it with you. There's nothing on this earth that we can take with us. But we can lead souls to Christ. We can lead people to Jesus, to be saved for eternity. This is the goal, that we lay ourselves down on behalf of others, and we lay ourselves down on behalf of God, that we love the Lord our God with all of our heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love our neighbor as ourselves. Do we not want others to be patient with us when we are being difficult, or when we're a little too slow, or we're not getting something? Don't we want others to be patient with us? Don't we want God to be patient with us? Aren't you patient with the littles when they get out of hand, or you're having to wait for them? Well, sometimes we lose our patience. Come on, hurry up. It's time to go. But really, love is patient. Are you being patient with God today? Are you being patient with your loved ones? Are you being patient with yourself? You know, practice requires practice, right? You do it, you do it, you do it. Why are we practicing? Why does everybody practice, including Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes? They all practice. Why do they practice? Because every time you practice, you get better and better and better. And ultimately, you end up doing what you practiced. So you have these Olympians that are constantly practicing, constantly training. My son is constantly working out, constantly developing and building his muscles and his strength and his speed. We have to be patient. I told him I want to work out and I want to develop, and he said, Mom, it's going to take some time. And I'm like, I want it now. Patience. We can be patient with ourselves and with God and with others, and trust in the Lord. Because the scripture says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. God will direct your path. He has a plan, and he has the correct timing for everything. We need only be patient, and he will do it.